Hello students, welcome back to the Basic English course for BSc First Sem. I am Dr. Vidya Patil, Assistant Professor of English serving at Government First Grade Women's College, Bidar. In today's video, I will be introducing you to the different topics which you are going to study in the second unit, which is titled Science, Technology and Development. So students, let us step into the amazing world of science and technology. So students, the second unit for your course is titled Science, Technology and Development. You must all have heard about the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution took place in the 18th and 19th centuries. It was a very important phase and a turning point in the history of mankind, as it was during this period that our economy drastically shifted from an agrarian economy to an industrial economy. It is also during this period that science and technology became to the most prime forces behind the development of any nation. Those nations which are scientifically and technologically advanced are always said to be the developed nations. So, in order to be developed, in order to be powerful in today's world, it is essential that every country needs to develop its science and technology. So, students, you must all be knowing that everything has both its pros and cons. Similarly, science and technology has also got its own pros and cons. Some of the advantages of science are very evident and obvious, and there for all of us to see, such as life-saving drugs, rockets, satellites, mobile phones, communication technology, artificial satellites, and now even artificial intelligence. But at the same time, science and technology has been used to destroy mankind and cause misfortune to human beings. This is very evident during the world wars and the Holocaust. The ramifications of these disadvantages of science are being felt by almost every country. In the modern context, especially after the exposure to the COVID-19 pandemic, it becomes all the more necessary that we have a right orientation and develop a right attitude towards the uses of science and technology. In order to understand this issue and various other such related issues, this unit includes two essays. These essays will help you understand the relationship between science, technology, and the human world. The first lesson is titled Technology and Social Change, and the second lesson is titled Bioethics, a Third World Issue. So, let us try to find out what you will be studying in each of these lessons. The first lesson is titled Technology and Social Change. As is evident from the title, this lesson will explain how technology can be used to bring about changes in the society. There is a persistent myth or belief that the poor of any country cannot afford the best kind of technology. Even if they are provided the best technology, they cannot maintain it and it is not sustainable. But this has been disproved by Harish Hande, an engineer from Bangalore. He feels that technology should not restrict itself to just introducing a product into the market, but it should be used to reform the social structure. This lesson is an excerpt from the speech which was delivered by Harish Hande the co-founder of Selco India, when he was awarded the Ramon Magsaysay Award. Harish Hande established Solar Electrics Light Company, which is called Selco in short, in Bangalore in 1995. In this lesson, we will be tracing the growth of his business and also the change in his approach and attitude towards business. Selco is a for-profit business and also a social enterprise. Harish Hande believes in creating social capital instead of simple financial profit. That is, he feels that any business should not restrict itself to merely gaining profit, but should also have a sense of social responsibility and should make attempts to bring about positive changes in the society. So students, the title of the second lesson is Bioethics, a Third World Issue. Before I tell you about what we are going to study in this lesson, I would like to explain to you the term bioethics. Bioethics is concerned with social or ethical issues related to healthcare, medicine, research, biotechnology, and environment. The main areas which are being the focus of bioethics are organ donation and transplantation, genetic research, and environmental concerns. There is a presumption that bioethics is not meant for developing countries like India or third world countries, that is the underdeveloped countries. It is also said that ethics is a luxury which the third world countries cannot afford. This is a complete myth which needs to be busted. The biotech industry has for long been stating that ethics and safety are irrelevant for the hungry. In this lesson, the writer will try to disprove these facts. To be more precise, the author will be discarding these assumptions. The author of this lesson is Vandana Shiva, who is a very well-known, honored physicist, philosopher, and an author of many celebrated works. According to her, ethics and science are related because values are intrinsic to science. She also says that ethics and technology are also related because values shape technology. In this lesson, Vandana Shiva very firmly reiterates the fact that bioethics is even more important and relevant for the third world countries than the West. So students, I am sure you have now got a clear idea about what you are going to be studying in the second unit of this book. Also, you have also understood the relationship between science, technology, and the human world. I hope you liked this video. Thank you.